Well, when you watch a show or a movie, sometimes it's the things that you're not supposed to focus on that can really make the scene truly feel realistic. And now you have the chance to fill that role. Please help me welcome to the show casting directors Bill Marinella as well as Andrea Craven. You all, thank you. You literally just flew in. Welcome to Minnesota.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness. You know, we have to talk about this because a lot of people don't understand how the work of extras and stand-ins, and they just see Hollywood and they're like, wait, where does Minnesota come into all this? So first of all, tell us a little bit about what you do.
So we cast all the traditional non-speaking lines. So everybody that you see in the background when the actors are talking, we do a full rehearsal with the actors speaking. The actors step away. We find stand-ins to rehearse the scene, and then the background actors will just do all their miming and pantomiming and things like that. And so that's what we cast paid extras.
Okay, you know, there's a science to this. Talk to me a little bit about the science of picking the right folks to make it a realistic scene.
Well, it's pretty much what you see every day. So in your everyday life, if you just see yourself as the forefront, the cast member, then we're booking what's behind you in the atmosphere. So if we have a scene for nurses or doctors, normally we look for individuals that have real skill sets for that. So that plays already into the look of what we're looking for because they actually work, you know, within what we're looking for. And the same with anyone that we're looking for a store, you know, a cashier. How can I help you today?
Yes.
You know, just for that scene, just
Right.
to feel the atmosphere, to make it look realistic.
So tell me, because, you know, I think people think Hollywood and they always think California or they think New York or Atlanta, but tell me where Minnesota plays in all of this and why it's so important to have this industry here.
Well, uniquely enough, we've been following which state has different incentives for people to come and make movies, and there's been great returns with many states. So we were invited here by some production people to say, hey, you know, maybe you could help come and help bring up the community of background actors and make sure that we have proper files and give people an opportunity to be on TV or in a film, even if it's just once and then they decide not to ever do it again. But some of the opportunities that the film incentives will bring, you'll be getting camera houses, you'll be getting all the transportation vans we use all the time. So it's like a trickle-down effect. The hotels that we're going to come in and put up some of our crew, and then we hire locally as well. So it's a great opportunity to just get your foot in the door to see if you want to do background work, extra work, acting work, or even become a Teamster later on down the road. There's a way in from doing that background work.
So tell me about this amazing event that you all have this weekend before I let you all go. What's going on?
Well,
In Duluth.
In Duluth, yeah. So in Duluth, we have an open call at the Radisson from 4:30 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. And an open call is where you just show up. We will take your photograph. It's more like a meet and greet, but we'll also take photos of you to get into our new database that we're trying to populate. So it's really important we get all the different ethnicities, kids too.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So you're just encouraging everybody to come out if they're interested?
Yes.
Yep. And if they can't make it, they can apply online.
We like
So-
it, and of course, we'll have a lot of that information on KARE11.com. You all, thank you for stopping on your busy tour and hanging out with us and introducing us to a really cool way to get into the industry.
Thank you for having us.
Of course.
Great, thank you.
Well, you know, you picked a good weather time to come to Minnesota. I think Ben